Was there any extra motivation tonight to get 300 for Fisher? Was that something you guys talked about before the game?
Absolutely. We just kind of talked about it briefly, not with Coach though, but just as a team, and we wanted to do that for him, and we feel he's a great coach. He deserves that, so we're glad we could do that for him. Hopefully he'll always remember us for it.
Josh was out today. You guys, went to the bench. You guys got a little contribution from everybody today. Can you describe the contributions from, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th guy all the way down, how you guys were able to make up for his absence?
Mm-hmm. Well, the coaches talk about when somebody goes down, another guy has to pick it up, and I think everyone from 5 down on to 11, everyone works on their game every day. So when the opportunity comes, everybody's ready because everybody wants to play.
Were you, Winston, asked to do to go beyond your regular Call of Duty? Being 6'8", there's someone that can kind of slide down to a forward position, make up for Josh's absence from a rebounding aspect. Were you asked to do anything extra like that?
Yeah. I'm looking at the stats. I only had 6. I probably should have had more rebounds, but definitely before the game, Coach Fisher told me he wanted me to go down and get more boards, especially with Josh being out. But I got to get more. I only had 6.
What do you guys miss when Josh isn't in there, and how did you guys make up for it today?
Obviously, rebounding. He's the best rebounder in the conference. Got one of the longest rebounding streaks in America, and he's just tough. He's been around for a long time. He's smart, and he's a veteran.
And how do you guys feel like you overcame that today?
I think everybody picked up in the rebounding area. Winston had 6 rebounds. I think JJ had 10. Skyler had a lot of rebounds. So I think we just filled up the slack for his rebounding.
I think it was a more concerned effort by everybody. We were focused on getting the rebounds.
What'd you get teed up for?
I don't even really know, to be honest with you. I'd rather not talk about it. But all I can say is I haven't got any texts all season, but I'm not really sure what happened.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything.
You look surprised.
Me?
Yeah.
I was. I mean, like I said, I haven't got any texts all season, and I didn't feel like I was saying anything, so I don't know. I just shook it off, didn't let it affect me, or didn't want it to affect my teammates or the flow of the game, so I just kind of shook it off.
Aqeel, when did you find out you were going to get the start?
All week we were kind of practicing for it, so I was just prepared for anything. Josh practiced today actually, so I still wasn't really sure until I saw my name on the board today, and I was pretty excited.
What was the differences in terms of just preparing for it, or did you do anything different?
No, same preparation, but just when you come out with the starting 5, it's just a different feel.
Were you guys that frustrated or surprised that they were hanging around? Because it seemed like for a while this was going to be like a 30, 35-point blowout.
Well, it's conference. You could look around the country and see that. We always say that every game's tough. I think we got out to a big lead, but they're a tough team. They have tough guys, so it was a close game for a little while.
Did you guys notice that Bejarano wasn't out there after a very short period of time? As good as he is?
Yeah, we noticed that. He didn't get in the second half either. So, I don't know what's the deal with that.
Yeah.
J.J. O'Brien only had 1 point. He played 30 minutes, and obviously most of it was on the defensive end, is where he was making his contributions, stopping Avila. Guy came in the leading scorer, 1 for 12 today. He was on in most of the game. Can you put into words his impact on the game, even if it didn't show up in the stat sheet?
That's what JJ does. He's not gonna fill up the stat sheet with points, but if you go back and watch film of the game, he's doing all the little things that we needed him to do. And he did a great defensive job on Avila tonight, and also rebounding. He had 10 rebounds. So you don't see it in the stat sheet, but if you go back and watch the film again, you see what JJ did. All the little things. It helps us win.
Do you guys go much against him in practice, or is it always the ones versus the twos?
We don't really go against each other that much anymore. We go against the scout team. So,
Okay.
but early on in the year, we did. We mixed up the teams and things like that.
What is JJ like in that? I mean, you said we don't see it. If we go back and look at the film, we do. But you guys probably notice it in practice every day, just the little things he does.
JJ is intense. I think it trickles on down from the coaches down to us, and not only him, everybody's intense. The intensity in practice is one of a kind. You would love to see it.
Coach always says don't judge a guy's work by the stat sheet as well, so just keep that in mind as well.
With this win, 8-0 now in conference, starting 8-0 for the first time in the program's history in 93 years. I mean, does that mean, yeah, it's pretty great. Does that mean anything significant, just another win, or
More pressure
more pressure?
to keep it going. We don't strive to just be 8-0. I think we have 10 more games left, so we'll see after 10 more.
You guys won today by a pretty decent margin. Well, you didn't make a single three-pointer at all. I think you guys went 0 for 10. I'm sure you guys are kind of aware, like, you guys had that identity of not being able to shoot from outside. Can you tell differences in terms of the way defenses kind of attacked you? Are they kind of sagging off a little bit? Or?
Well, I don't think we can't shoot from outside. We have X, obviously can shoot threes. AQ obviously can shoot threes. Matt obviously can shoot threes. So, sometimes they don't fall. That's basketball. I mean, I think it would be a lot worse if we wasn't hitting and we didn't have any other way to score, So we're going to miss shots, going to make mistakes. That's basketball. So we'll be all right.
How much did the full week off help, do you think?
More focus for this one particular game. I think it was a more concerted effort with our team, not pretty much like focus on another team. We were just trying to get better as a team.
How did the little skirmish that CSU had, did you guys see that, one, and then two, do you think it affected them in the first half ability to execute?
I just seen them escorting somebody out. I didn't actually see what happened. What happened?
Not up in the stands, on the court.
Oh.
Skirmish.
No, I didn't see that
no
either.
skirmish.
Yeah, that's why.
Bejarano kind of went after their coach, his own coach.
Wow,
That's
I don't have no
part
comment for that.
It seemed when they were making their run, they got within single digits. It seemed like the offense, the fluidity kind of stopped a little bit on your guys' end. There was a lot of isolation for you. Was that part of the plan? Did you notice that as well?
Nah, we was just trying to run pick and roll.
Okay.
And then on that one play, they switched the 5-man on me, and that was my fault. I should have attacked them. But we was just trying to run pick and roll. They did a good job on that. But I don't think we were stuck. And then, like, the last 2 or 3 minutes, Winston got a buck, and AQ got a bucket. But that was my fault on my part, getting the ball a little sticky. So we got to fix that up.
Hex better get aggressive.
I mean, a lot of things happened there too in the second half, though, Lex. I mean, we look how you did coming off with Utah State. When you kind of balanced the two, you really seem to really play your best when the clock is ticking down and you need it.
Yeah, I got great teammates, that give me the ball and give me open and things like that. So that's all the credit to them. When it's crunch time, I'll strive to have the ball in my hands, and I'm sure most of the guys on the team do. So, I just got to give all the credit to my teammates.
You guys, does it say something about the team's growth that with Josh out, and as much as he contributes, starting every game and the rebounds, as you guys talk about, did you guys still really didn't miss a beat? I mean, obviously you miss him, but you didn't really miss a beat as a team. What does that say about where you guys are at right now, do you think?
We're a pretty good team, and we have some pretty good players. And this isn't a one-man show. If somebody goes down, Coach always say, opportunities are seldom labeled. So this is an opportunity for AQ to start, and I think he played pretty good.
I think chemistry as well. We all get along as a team, especially outside, off the court. So it translates onto the court.
And it's got to feel good moving forward too, that, if you lose a piece here and there for a game or two or whatever, that,
Right. Yeah, it definitely feels good.
Did you guys do anything special for a coach after 1-300? You guys do anything for him, say anything to him in the room?
Yeah, we jumped on him.
Lightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful, Coach. You can't just jump on the man.
Did you though? Did you guys?
Yeah,
It was like a huddle.
we as a huddle, and we was all jumping around, and we gave him a game ball, so it was good.
How does he react to that?
Smiling.
Smile.
He tried not to smile, but
He
you got him to
tried not
smile.
He was happy.
He tried not to smile.
Anything else? Winston, one more question for you. 18 straight games for you guys, and you guys are 5th in the nation. How do you improve from there?
I'm sure Coach Fish and Coach Hudson and Dutch, Little Fish, and Dave will have plenty for us to look at on Monday to get better. You know, those guys keep us so grounded. You know, sometimes the way they get on us feels like we lost the game. So, you know, we're just going to keep trying to improve, watch film, see if we could get better, and just go from there.